If you're watching this video, you're probably a young man on self-improvement, and it's hard for people to understand you. You try to explain yourself, but it comes out kind of cringy, and people don't try to sympathize with you because they either think you're crazy or you're a pussy, basically. Anytime you try to explain yourself on this self-improvement journey, trust me, bro, it's not gonna come out the way you want it to sound. People are not gonna understand you. You're alone, basically, in this game. What I'm saying is that you're alone, and that's fine. The title of this video says is that you will be misunderstood, but that's fine because it's supposed to be lonely. Being a 1%er, being the 1% man, which you aspire to be, that being the 1% man is kind of lonely. Like, there's only 1% in the world of us. There's only 1% of people like us in the world. Obviously, it's going to be lonely. If you expect this journey to be full of people and excitement, the actual grind part, the actual time where you're being productive, I'm sorry to get your hopes up, but you were lied to. It's not gonna be all fun and rainbows. It's not gonna be all fun and games. There's gonna be actual days where you just feel like giving up. There's gonna be days where you don't even know what you're doing. All of this, whatever you're doing, you think you're being productive, but you actually don't see any clarity from it. You don't know if it's actually gonna work, and you start to get worried, and everything just seems like it's hopeless, right? But on those days, just know that other people that are in the same situation as you feel the same way. And there's going to be a percentage of you who give up and fail and forget about the dreams. Now, personally, I feel like it's a sin saying that out of my mouth. That's how much I believe in myself. That's how much I believe that I will achieve all the goals that I've set for myself. Even saying that out of my mouth disgusts me. Giving up on the dreams, bro, I'd rather die at this point. I would rather die than give up on my dreams. There is no way in hell I could say no to my dreams. That's not even a place in my mind at this point. But there's going to be a percentage of you who give up and just go on with their 9 to 5. They tell their parents, yeah, they tell their family and friends, yeah, I've given up. Everything that I've said, like, it's not going to work because I've given up. Bro, that sounds like such a sin to me. Like, you don't even understand. But yeah, this self-improvement journey isn't a joke. You're gonna feel lonely. And I'm glad that you've stumbled upon this video because it is kind of like heartwarming to get to know people that on the same journey as you, on the same path as you. Let me know in the comment section. Bro, just say hi in the comment section. I know you're watching this video. I know how many views I get in the video. And there's like 0 comments. Mostly like 1 comment I get on my video. Like, bro, try to get... You're watching a self-improvement video. Other people are on the same journey as you. They're watching the same video. Just say hi in the comment section. Start a conversation right now. Get each other Discord. Add each other on WhatsApp or whatever. Maybe you're in the same country. Maybe you're in the same town while watching this video. You never know. What you gotta do is just start a conversation in the comment section. That's all you gotta do. You never know. You might meet a new friend. I don't get paid for comments. I don't get paid for making these videos right now, by the way. I do this for my self-improvement journey. I want to document my self-improvement journey. I want to help people. I want to teach people. I want to be the enlightened teacher, helping my fans become the greatest version of themselves that they could possibly become in this life. So whenever you try to explain yourself to your family or friends, you have like this problem, you might as well not talk about it because nobody's gonna understand your problems. It's hard to understand a problem that you've never faced before yourself. If you're on the self-improvement journey, you want to be a 1%er, you're going to deal with problems that no other person deals with on this planet. You're going to deal with certain problems where nobody's going to understand you, only you can. And in those moments, if you just try to lash out, if you start an argument with somebody because you're being emotional that you can't solve this problem, it's just going to backfire on you because at the end of the day, this is your problem. You shouldn't be putting your problems on other people. It's just human nature. You shouldn't be putting your stress and your inability to solve a problem on someone else's back. You understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing that. So the best thing you can do about that, like me personally, what I do is I just stay quiet. If I'm angry, if I'm irritated because I can't solve this problem, I don't put it on other people. Stick to myself. I stay to myself. I stay quiet. I stay reserved. If I would rather not say a single word and maybe like mutter a few words here and there than lash out on my friends that I care for, my family that I care for. I wouldn't do that because it's just not me. That's just not my self-identity. It's not who I identify myself as. I'm just not that dude. So if you're one of those people who terribly manage their emotions and you lash out consistently, that is probably something you should meditate on. That is probably something you should journal on because it's a certain trauma that you've been dealt as a young child, and that's just something you got to meditate on and try to figure out why do you do the things that you do. If you don't ask yourself every single day why you do the things that you do, you're gonna become lost. You know, this video is about becoming a 1%er. This video is about being lonely on this journey. I'm making this video because there's plenty of other people in the same exact spot as me right now and are trying to improve. And taking self-accountability is one of those actions you should be taking every single day consistently. If you're trying to improve yourself, this is part of self-improvement. You should be taking daily accountability for yourself, for your emotions, for your actions, the way you think, the way you talk, the way you even breathe, bro. If you breathe with your mouth open, bro, you should shut your mouth, bro. Not to be rude or anything, bro. I'm just saying you gotta take accountability for every single thing that you do. This is you improvement. You're improving yourself. You should be improving yourself consistently. And the only way you improve is if you look back at your actions and try to figure out what needs to be improved in the first place. Now, the final tip I can give you for feeling lonely on this journey is keep coming back to this channel. The reason why I post these videos is to solve problems that only 1% of men deal with. Only 1% of men deal with these problems that I talk about. So I've probably answered your question already on my channel. If you have like a certain problem you need to fix, just go to my channel. I've probably made a video about it. And if you have like a brother or a friend who's on the same journey as you, just reach out to them, try to talk about it. It's better than having to deal with arguments and lashing out like emotionally. Come on, you're better than that, bro. Alright, I think I've got enough off of my chest. Men do not attract that which they want, but that which they are. And I'll see you in the next one.